Get ready because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and we've got the updates you absolutely cannot miss. We're diving deep into what matters right now. First up, an urgent nationwide recall on products sold at major retailers that carry a serious warning. You'll want to check your home immediately. Next, we head to Brazil, where a significant decision has been made regarding rainforest protection, raising concerns about the future of vital ecosystems. This one has major implications for global climate efforts. Then, a big shakeup in the entertainment world as Amazon MGM Studios makes a key hire to lead its international theatrical distribution. We break down what this means for upcoming releases. And finally, we're looking at how business is booming in new locations, with a major tech company breaking ground on a new venture. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss a second of this. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know. Urgent safety alert, check your home now. Consumers nationwide are being urged to immediately check their homes for a specific product that has been issued an urgent recall due to potentially fatal consequences. Retail giants like Walmart and Amazon are among the platforms where this product was sold, and the United States Consumer Product Safety Commission, CPSC, has issued a stark warning. The item carries a risk of death if mishandled, particularly by young children. This isn't just another product recall. It's a critical safety notification affecting approximately 11,200 fuel bottles. The brand in question is Firefly Fuel Safe and Green 32 Oz fuel bottles. The CPSC's warning highlights that the product violates multiple mandatory safety standards, including the Poison Prevention Packaging Act and the Federal Hazardous Substances Act. The primary concern centers around the nozzle applicator, which has been found not to be child-resistant. This design flaw, coupled with a mislabeling of the product as non-toxic, creates a significant poisoning hazard. The fuel contains hydrocarbons, which can cause severe health risks if inhaled or accidentally ingested, especially by children. Even small amounts entering the lungs can lead to chemical pneumonia, potentially resulting in lasting pulmonary damage or even death. Firefly Fuels Inc., based in Sarasota, Florida, markets itself as a producer of eco-friendly liquid fuels for home and outdoor use, touting biodegradable and odorless formulas as a safer alternative to traditional petroleum products. Their product line is intended for oil lamps, candles, torches, and lanterns, emphasizing clean burning and reliable daily use. However, the recent recall, issued on August 14th, stems directly from complaints about the very safety features that are meant to protect consumers, particularly children. The bottles were available for purchase through Amazon.com, Walmart.com, and directly from the manufacturer's website, www.fireflyfuel.com, between August 2019 and May 2025. The retail price was approximately $20 per bottle. In response to the recall, consumers are strongly advised by the CPSC to immediately remove the non-child-resistant nozzle applicator and use the child-resistant closure that was originally provided with the bottle. If the original child-resistant closure is missing, consumers must ensure the bottles are kept out of children's reach and stored securely. As of the recall date, no injuries had been reported in relation to these fuel bottles. Both Amazon and Walmart have posted recall notices on their respective websites, with Amazon's recall page indicating that its product safety team is actively investigating the complaints and working to ensure consumer protection. Walmart's recall page reiterates its commitment to health and safety, working in conjunction with Sam's Club. Consumers with these products are instructed to contact Firefly Fuels for a free corrected label and a replacement child-resistant lid if the original is unavailable. This safety alert serves as a stark reminder of product vigilance. But what happens when entire ecosystems are put at risk? Stay tuned as we look at a major development in Brazil that could reshape the future of the Amazon rainforest. Brazil suspends key rainforest protection pact, deforestation fears mount. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the environmental community, Brazil's antitrust regulator, the Administrative Council for Economic Defense, CADE, has suspended a crucial 19-year-old voluntary agreement known as the Amazon Soy Moratorium. This decision, made on August 18th, less than 3 months before Brazil is set to host the COP30 climate summit, is raising serious fears of a significant spike in deforestation across the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon Soy Moratorium is a private sector agreement that commits signatories not to source soybeans from areas deforested in the Brazilian Amazon after 2008. For nearly 2 decades, this pact has been a cornerstone of rainforest conservation efforts, credited with keeping an estimated 18,000 square kilometers, approximately 6,950 square miles, of vital forest standing. Environmental NGOs, including Greenpeace Brazil and Amaflora, have issued dire warnings, asserting that the suspension of this moratorium could expose vast tracts of the Amazon to conversion for soy cultivation. Cristiane Mazzetti, Greenpeace Brazil's forest coordinator, expressed strong condemnation, stating, "Dismantling an effective, internationally recognized agreement built over nearly 20 years, in the name of unchecked deforestation, would be a shot in the foot." She further warned that this action opens the way for soy to become a major vector of Amazon deforestation, burying Brazil's chances of meeting its climate targets. The suspension was initiated following a petition from APRISoja, a powerful soy industry lobby group, which claimed in December 2024 that the moratorium imposed restrictions beyond Brazilian law and resulted in an estimated annual economic loss of 20 billion reais, about $3.7 billion, for Mato Grosso, Brazil's largest soybean-producing state. CADE has directed moratorium members, which include multinational commodity giants like Bunge, Cargill, Louis Dreyfus, and COFCO, to remove all public information regarding the moratorium, including its impact and results, from their websites. João Gonçalves, a senior director at the environmental nonprofit Mighty Earth, described the move as much more like a political decision than a technical concern, and cautioned that, if this political decision isn't reversed quickly, it will cost the Amazon dearly. He highlighted that the longer the moratorium remains suspended during CADE's investigation, which could potentially last for years, the greater the risk to the Amazon. Before the establishment of the soy moratorium in 2006, approximately 30% of new soy expansion directly led to deforestation. By 2013, this figure had plummeted to just 1%, as farmers increasingly utilized already deforested land to boost production. Brazil is now the world's leading soy exporter, and the moratorium has been instrumental in enhancing the acceptance of Brazilian soy in global markets. Gonçalves emphasized the critical timing, noting, "At this critical crossroads months before the climate COP in the Amazon, Brazil must decide whether to align its agribusiness sector with global sustainability standards or risk sacrificing long-term planetary health for short-term economic interests." The question now looms: will Brazil choose to protect the Amazon or allow it to be traded away for immediate economic gain? This suspension of a key environmental pact highlights the complex interplay between economic interests and ecological preservation. But what happens when a major player in the entertainment industry makes a significant strategic move? Get ready as we bring you the latest on Amazon MGM Studios' new leadership in international distribution. Amazon MGM Studios appoints new head of international theatrical distribution. Amazon MGM Studios is making a significant strategic move to bolster its global presence by appointing Helen Moss as the new head of international theatrical distribution. This announcement signals the studio's intent to establish and manage its own foreign theatrical distribution arm, a critical step as its current distribution deal with Warner Bros. Is set to expire at the end of this year. The studio aims to have this new division fully operational by 2026. Helen Moss brings a wealth of experience to Amazon MGM Studios, having most recently served as the Senior Vice President of International Distribution at Paramount Pictures. In her previous role, Moss was renowned for her expertise in overseeing the planning and execution of theatrical releases worldwide. She cultivated a strong reputation for her ability to grow film franchises and achieve remarkable box office success, with notable contributions to films such as Mission Impossible, Fallout, Top Gun, Maverick, and A Quiet Place. Her extensive background includes over 15 years in international distribution, making her a highly sought-after talent in the industry. Courtney Valenti, head of film, streaming, and theatrical at Amazon MGM Studios, shared the news with staffers via a memo expressing enthusiasm for Moss's arrival. Helen brings over 15 years of experience in international distribution, and we are excited to welcome her expertise, Valenti stated. With 15 films scheduled for 2026 and significant growth planned for the coming years, we are entering an exciting new chapter where we will control and execute on our theatrical strategy on a worldwide basis. Helen's leadership will be instrumental in realizing these ambitious goals. In her new capacity, Moss will report directly to Valenti and collaborate closely with other key executives, including Sue Kroll, Global Head of Marketing, Kevin Wilson, Head of Domestic Theatrical Distribution, Charlie Coleman, Head of International Theatrical Marketing, Stephen Bruno, Head of Film Marketing, and co-heads of film publicity, Adrian Bowles and Christine Battista. This integrated approach aims to ensure a seamless execution of the studio's worldwide theatrical operations and marketing initiatives. Moss's diverse business background, which extends beyond film to roles at Expedia and Intercontinental Hotels Group, provides her with a unique perspective and a robust understanding of strategic business operations and financial planning. This blend of industry knowledge, leadership capability, and financial acumen is expected to be invaluable as Amazon MGM Studios expands its global reach. The studio's commitment to growth is underscored by its slate of 15 films planned for 2026, emphasizing the strategic importance of establishing a strong, independent international theatrical distribution network. This move by Amazon MGM Studios reflects a broader trend in the industry, as studios seek greater control over their distribution strategies and direct engagement with international markets. Moss's proven track record in building franchises and driving box office performance positions her as a pivotal figure in shaping the future success of Amazon MGM Studios' theatrical releases on a global scale. This significant appointment signals a new era for Amazon MGM Studios' global outreach. But what does growth look like on a local level? We're heading to Redding, California next, where a major company is breaking ground and transforming a business park. Amazon breaks ground in Redding, California, boosting local economic momentum. Redding, California, is experiencing a surge of economic activity as Amazon officially broke ground at the Stillwater Business Park, marking a significant milestone in a vision that has been 2 decades in the making. This development is a testament to the collaborative efforts between Shasta EDC and the City of Redding, which have been diligently working over the past year to attract industrial businesses to the area. The presence of a major tech company like Amazon further validates Redding as a prime location for businesses looking to establish or expand their operations. The Stillwater Business Park is considered a highly advantageous site due to its fully entitled status, meaning it is shovel-ready. This designation significantly streamlines the process for companies eager to commence construction, reducing bureaucratic hurdles and accelerating project timelines. According to projections by Bayer, who is involved in the park's development, the available lots are expected to sell out eventually. Out of the initial 92 contiguous acres, only 32 remain, with 9 of the 16 parcels already sold this year. This rapid uptake underscores the high demand for well-prepared industrial sites in the region. Amazon's groundbreaking is not an isolated event. It builds upon the momentum generated by other companies that have already secured land within the Stillwater Business Park. These include Pace Engineering, Frito-Lay, Cal Fire, and Beneficial Insectary. Furthermore, Bayer indicated that several other contracts for parcels are pending, with Fabric Mass Timber being one of the notable prospective tenants. The presence of these diverse businesses signals a growing industrial hub, poised to create jobs and stimulate economic growth within Redding and the surrounding Shasta County. The strategic importance of Redding as a business destination is further amplified by the fact that Stillwater Business Park is one of only 2 shovel-ready sites in the entire state of California. This unique advantage attracts companies ready to invest and expand, seeing Reading as a strategic gateway for their West Coast operations. The validation provided by Amazon's investment is expected to attract further interest and development, solidifying Reading's position as a key player in California's industrial landscape. The weather forecast for Reading remains consistently sunny with high temperatures, with current conditions at 104 degrees Fahrenheit and projections for the weekend including highs of 105 and 106 degrees. While the weather report is a minor detail in the business announcement, it paints a picture of the typical conditions in the region where this significant development is taking place. The focus, however, remains on the tangible economic impact of Amazon's investment and the broader development of the Stillwater Business Park. This local economic boost is a clear sign of growth and opportunity. From groundbreaking projects to industry-wide shifts, the pace of change is constant. That's all for today's top stories, but we'll be back with more essential updates soon. A nationwide product recall issued by the CPSC due to potential fatal risks affecting products sold at Walmart and Amazon. Brazil's antitrust regulator suspended the Amazon soy moratorium, sparking fears of increased deforestation. Helen Moss has been appointed head of international theatrical distribution at Amazon MGM Studios, signaling a new phase for the company. Amazon broke ground at a new business park in Redding, California, driving local economic development. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Amazon Insights for more crucial updates, hit the notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms.